Okay, now let's talk about the confidence interval itself. I basically have been doing this calculation already with everything I've been talking about. The actual confidence interval is the sample mean plus or minus the maximum error of estimate, which is that thing that we just calculated in the last example. So you just take whatever the uh, sample mean is, add or subtract the that value for the maximum error of estimate, and we've got ourselves a uh, a confidence interval. Jeez. All right, so we're going to do another one here. Example 2, confidence interval. A sample of 200 students, that tells me my end value, 200 students, was asked the average time they spend on homework each weeknight. The mean time, so we'll use x bar for sample mean, was 52.5 minutes. With a standard deviation, we use lowercase s for that since it's from a sample, of 5.1 minutes. Determine a 99% confidence interval for the population mean. Now, here we go. 99%. Looking at your page 70 number there, I see that that is a z-value of 2.576. And it seems weird that we're using this little table, right? We got this table, we're using it. It's honestly, that's just what you do. Like, there's ways to calculate it out for other levels of confidence, but you're generally going for one of the pre-established ones, 85, 90, 95, 99. I mean, people can try to go higher, but it's really hard to get anything higher than 99%. Um, or you just the area is so large that it doesn't make any sense. Anyways, so what we're going to do is let's first find our maximum error of estimate, and we'll take our z-score 2.576 times the standard deviation 5.1 over the population. And what do we get from that? Um, we get 0.93. So that's our maximum error of estimate, which means our x bar plus or minus the maximum error of estimate should give us 52.5 plus or minus 0.93. And you could just leave it just like that. You don't have to actually write it out. But if you were to write it out, this is what it would look like. This is how you'd want to write it. The 99% confidence confidence interval. So that part of the statement is telling us how accurate we're being. Uh, for or so let's just say the interval here is so 52.5 minus 0.93 is 51.57, and that's the lower bound. So we know the population mean is in between that, and it goes up to 52.5 plus 0.93, or 53.43. So we're saying we are 99% confident that the actual population mean is in between those two numbers. Um, and there you go. All right.